The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit and my devices. You will see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord, as you wish.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What
Take
is your
and
will?
hold. At your command. Take and hold.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Captured.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one.
Captured.
Initializing build protocol.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We will crush the enemy damage. Objective acquired.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
Objective achieved.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one.
is that
I stand ready. A demon conjured by the treacherous
fire.
Eldar. Fear not the sight. It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination
I
to
stand
walk on
ready.
Imperial soil. Destroy it, but be wary, brothers.
Lord.
It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
Men! We
Build
must
routine
withdraw!
721 initiated.
Disappointment.
The Avatar is
Rigor of
retreating.
faith is our shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready.
Understood. Onward to glory! Attacking as ordered.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
The Avatar is
Knowledge is
destroyed.
power.
The Eldar will not fight so
My
fiercely
knowledge
now
is
that the
rigorous.
symbol of war is
An
vanquished.
open mind is like
Well
a fortress
done,
with
my
its
brothers.
gates unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic
The enemy
points
is
are
attacking.
captured.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Awaiting orders.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord?
Defending objective.
Initializing build protocol.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Fear not the psycho.
To reach the monument, we need to find a way across the river. The Eldar have likely destroyed most of the bridges crossing the river, but they would need to leave at least one intact. We must find that bridge.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Fear not the psycho.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. Here to serve.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready.
Death from above. Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Faith is our shield.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I still serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking hits!
Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Area secured.
Yes, most beneficent one? Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Predator deployed.
Direct me to the injured.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
Taking heavy fire!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees
Yes,
of
Lord.
guilt.
I exist to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. With all due haste, I will do as you ask.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Taking damage!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my hand. Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Predator tank here.
I await your instructions. I shall obey.
I stand ready.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, my lord. Destroy the armor!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Fear
breath,
not,
Taking
I give
damage.
no peace.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Squad broken!
Here to serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Our faith holds us.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Fall back and regroup!
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. I shall obey. Build routine 721 initiated.
Regrouping.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Taking hits!
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Fear not the Psyker. I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
For the
Build
Emperor!
routine
Knowledge is power.
721
Hide it
initiated.
well. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready.
Predator at your command.
We must fall back. There is no such thing as innocence, only to please. My knowledge is at your disposal. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire!
My knowledge is at your disposal.
You will stand your ground!
I stand ready.
I am ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I follow your commands.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Here to serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees
Yes,
of guilt.
most beneficent one.
Knowledge is power.
Predator
Hide
deployed.
it well.
Predator tank here.
I stand ready. My knowledge is at your
Consolidating
disposal.
position.
Assault Terminators are now available for
This is the
deep
first
strike
step
from
on
the
the road
Chapel
to
Barracks.
disappointment.
Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot
Yes,
fail.
most beneficent
We have captured
one.
all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest
Fear
troops.
not the
We may
Psyker.
now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure.
There is no
Use
such
these
thing as
units
innocence,
well. They are
only
almost
degrees of
unstoppable
guilt.
on the field of battle. The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes.
Yes,
This will give us enough time to
one.
rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Taking
Knowledge is
damage.
power. Hide it
We've
Position
captured the
secure.
strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress, its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I have awoken.
Predator tank here.
At last, back to war.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
The enemy is attacking.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I have awoken.
Under fire.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
I
7
have
for 1 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready.
Taking heavy fire.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
To the rally point. Taking heavy fire.
Fear not the Psyker. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The enemy is attacking. To the rally point.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Taking heavy fire.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Here to serve.
Our faith holds us. Returning to battle.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Fear not the
Javelin
Psyker.
is ready.
venerate the immortal Emperor. I stand ready.
Follow me into battle.
At last, back to war.
Predator at your
I
command.
am ready to serve again. I shall end you. Identifying targets.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Into the maelstrom of battle!
How can I serve?
I am ready to
An
serve.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to
Javelin is
disappointment.
I follow your commands. No servant
Yes,
of the
Lord.
Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Taking hit!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.